So this is going to be a second coronavirus video today. This is something that, as I said in my first part of the video, that I wanted to split off into its own video. So this is part 2 of a February 14th update. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in and all that stuff. I always appreciate it. Super Soper Safi, Wipe Up Wilson, and Mask Up Mimi join Singapore's coronavirus. Singapore's education ministry has launched a new song, Bye Bye Virus. Yes, they're really doing this. It's featuring a cast of virus-fighting superheroes in the hopes of teaching school children best practice hygiene measures to fend off the outbreak. Okay, whatever you're thinking it is, again, like I'm cynical in nature, whatever you're thinking this is, it's probably going to be worse. So
wash your hands to the beat. Let's keep the virus off the streets. Don't touch your face with your bare hands, cause you don't know where the germs will land. Wear a mask if you're falling sick. Go see your doctor, don't be so thick. Spread the word all around town. Come on everybody, let's wipe down. Coronavirus, go away. Coronavirus, don't you see? Coronavirus, go away. Coronavirus, coronavirus, go away. Coronavirus, don't you see? Coronavirus, go away. Coronavirus.
oh, they're back at it. The end. Oh wait, no, they're back. I guess that video is on YouTube somewhere. I bet it has a ton of hits. Oh, goodness. I lived in Singapore for about a year. This was about 2011. I get what they're trying to do and trying to reach out to the kids and all that, but isn't this thing tacky as you know what? Like I said, I value the fact that they're trying to do something, and I think certainly starting education in kids is a great thing. I would hope that that's something we're always doing here in the US anyway, or in every country, just to teach kids basic hygiene, because where else are you going to learn it, right? Oh my goodness, though. What'd you think of that video? It's pretty cheesy, right? All right, let's go on and kind of skim through and read what it says here real quick here. The lyrics replicate advice that has been doled out by the government in recent weeks, but in rhymes. Wear a mask if you're fallen sick. Go see a doctor. Don't be so thick. The chorus is simply, coronavirus, go away, don't you stay. The cast of superhero characters like Mask Up Mei and Wipe Down Wilson all provide specific tips on mask wearing, hand washing, and remind students to avoid touching their faces. Experts have praised Singapore's transparency and proactive measures in dealing with the coronavirus outbreak. The city-state has 58 confirmed cases, one of the highest of any country, but health experts say has been more proactive about weeding out confirmed cases and tracking down clusters of infection. And what we saw on the list there was, I believe they were third. I think there was one country that additionally had 53. I forgot which one that was, but it further goes on to say, unlike Hong Kong, which has a similar number of infections and a similar population, schools in Singapore have not closed, and lessons have continued largely as usual. Only inter-school activities have been cancelled. Singapore has been focusing its public education efforts on school and the young, who are vulnerable to the spread of diseases. You know, I'm going to stick with the fact that the video's cheesy. I can't back down from that. But I do have to applaud them here. Definitely, even though they have the third most cases, they cite Hong Kong here, which was probably the country that had 53 cases, so they would have been fourth behind China and Japan and Singapore. But I definitely applaud the efforts aimed at the young, and definitely can applaud the proactive measures. We love that. Again, like I was saying, I just don't know that the Singapore people would really be into that kind of a message. But, you know, when you're talking about aiming at children, maybe. But it's still cheesy. It's still cheesy. But that being said, I really hope that it works out. I really hope that they continue on this course and they're able to be really proactive, and maybe this will teach other nations how to kind of follow in their footsteps and ensure that the cases don't get out of hand. So that's definitely something we like. Yeah, so that was it for the video. What'd you think? Am I being a Scrooge or what? Is that video really... Should I watch this video about 5 more times until it sinks in and I get last song syndrome or what? But again, like I said, any bit of good news, any day we get it is great. Any bit of these countries being proactive, I love it. I love seeing countries that are out there trying to be transparent, unlike some countries that we know of. We're not going to mention any names. But again, thanks as always for checking out this video, guys. Just a little short thing that I wanted to show some of you that maybe hadn't seen it. So thanks as always for watching. Take it easy, everybody.